Welcome back to the ASUS ROG Dreamleague. This is Rave versus MVP Phoenix. We saw the first best of one out of the 3 that are going to be played. Rave took that convincingly, and it's only the 3rd time in 11 games that Rave beats MVP Phoenix.
Yeah, whoever that tried to correct me about saying
KDL.
Yeah, no, I'm right.
Yeah. The last time that Rave defeated MVP Phoenix was actually in June.
How long ago was that?
That's like before TI.
It's like 4 months ago.
It doesn't even count.
But is that like that's recently though, right?
Like in eons for Earth measurements,
That's
it's
pretty
recent.
recent. Yeah.
But for human, it's pretty far away. Anyways, MVP Phoenix, they are stunned by Raves,
I would be.
and they want to probably come back. But it will all come to the 2nd game and the 3rd game. Now, this is kind of a bummer for MVP Phoenix because
They got a hard-earned win against IG, and they kind of just threw it away again.
essentially that's what happened.
It's a W is a W, no matter who you get it from, and no matter who you lose it to.
Essentially, you want to get the W against the team that is you're going to be fighting for the 2nd place.
Yes.
And you would assume that either IG or LGD are going to be top,
Right.
and the other one is going to be 2nd. So getting wins against IG or LGD means a lot more than getting a win versus Rave, which you assume would happen.
Well, maybe Rave is that team though.
But maybe Rave is that
And
team.
maybe Rave is fighting for 2nd place. Who knows? Looks like we're gonna actually get a proper draft, which is
5 seconds.
good because we get to talk more about other stuff.
Yes.
How's your life, Bruno?
It's pretty okay. I had to wake up today at 9 in the morning.
Well, I think last night you just didn't have food. Or
Yeah,
the food you
fuck
expected.
that. Fuck.
You wanna
Okay, so
go
I go
story
back.
time? Yeah.
I go back, and I made empanadas that like people that were watching the good meal probably saw. I made a lot, and I go back and there's 6 left. And now 3 is a normal meal. Like if you eat 3, you'll be full.
MVP
And Jay's like, oh, Bruno, I'm so
Phoenix
hungry. Like I haven't
turn
eaten
to
anything all day. Can I have 3 of your empanadas, right? And I look, there's like 6, 3 for him. I grab 1 and I'm like, yeah, sure, take 3. And he takes 3 to his room. And I have some things to do, so I go downstairs to my room and I just like start replying to people on Skype and writing some
10
emails.
seconds
Finish my
remaining.
empanada and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go for the other 2. Go upstairs. There's
5
no 2 more
seconds
empanadas.
remaining.
Like, oh man, like someone took them without asking me. Like, what jerks? I'm like, they don't know who took my
Reserve
empanadas.
time.
And someone says, yeah, it was James. And I go to James' room and he's like finishing the last one, like the 5th one. Dude, what the fuck? I was like, oh, I was hungry. Yeah, but you asked for 3, I gave you 3, that's my dinner. And he was like, no, actually, he was trying to make an excuse, but then he realized that he had really no good excuse and just apologized. So, I was hungry yesterday.
So James is a douche. That's what
It
we're
kind of
learning.
is,
Yeah.
sometimes.
Radiant
But yeah, today I woke up at
team
9, had a meeting, the meeting ended up like 11, went back to sleep.
Yeah, I don't know how you could wake up at 9 and have energy to Dreamleague.
That's why I went back to sleep.
Yeah.
I finished the thing at 11 and I took a long nap until 3.
I generally wake up at 2 p.m.
MVP
It's a nice, like,
Phoenix's
when you're doing
turn to
Dreamleague,
play.
like, any tournament that starts at 6 p.m. is actually a good time because you just wake up and you're still kind of tired. Then about a couple of 3 hours later, you just like start hitting your
the
stride.
peak.
And then you just like,
It's downhill from
you
there.
go casting. And casting actually for people that, I mean, might be thinking, oh, you're just sitting there and talking about video games. Like just, it is pretty exhausting mentally. for some
If you don't go into like autopilot casting,
yeah.
it's pretty exhausting. If you do go into
If
autopilot
you
casting,
care,
5 seconds
it's
remaining.
exhausting.
yes. And of course, we care about the 300 of you that's watching.
Absolutely. Shout out to all 300 of you, which for some reason decided to watch these games. We love you guys.
No, they're not watching this game. They're watching us.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Hopefully the games as well.
All right. So
We
we
do
got.
have a Brewmaster versus Center War Runner. That's a great time filler. So we
Yeah.
have Brewmaster, right? He was kind of one of the Kingsuks of 681. Mm-hmm. We have Center War Runner. Actually, okay, never mind.
I think
I'm gonna go to
Brewmaster is
another topic.
king of 682 as well because he was all over ESL. But every time there's a Brewmaster
5
pick,
seconds
and with any
remaining.
other hero in the hero pool, like we should have a segment together.
Yeah.
It's like, what can dispel dispel?
What can dispel?
Radiant
And the
team
question
Just
is,
like bring pros.
can you dispel Stampede?
Stampede.
I
can
think
figure
you
it out.
can. It's like a learning thing because we never see it.
Stampede. Spell World of Warcraft. No, wrong.
Radiant
So we'll
team banned.
try to figure things out. I think a long time ago on Reddit there was a
Phoenix's turn
thread
to
that lists
ban.
every spell in the game and whether you could dispel or not. I should have that on like.
For some reason, I went to the page in English and Google auto-translated it to Swedish. Why?
Yeah. Swedish.
10 seconds
All right.
remaining.
So
Jesus.
MVP Phoenix going for the same kind of standard stuff. Link Coup Stomp into Mystic Flare. There's really nothing showing what they're trying to do. Although now with Rave picking up a Jakiro, normally you're like, all right, support Jakiro, but you never know. Actually, I think carry Jakiro is just more popular now.
Yeah, I mean, not even carry, like you can put it in the offlane. Lumi, I think your hand is blocking your mic.
I'm sorry.
10 seconds remaining.
Okay.
God damn it, Lumi.
So here's also a very important question to ask about Jakiro.
Yes.
You think the ice head is feeling a little bit sad? Because
Why?
really, when you pick Jakiro, you're just picking for the fire head, right?
No, the ice
Liquid fire though, like liquid fire is why they're picking him, and
it
macro
is.
fire.
MVP.
Are you really
Phoenix's
discrediting
turn
Ice
to
Path?
Ice Trap is a good spell,
Yeah,
but they're really picking him for liquid fire.
it is. That is true.
It's like you have a twin brother, and like you guys are literally the same people, but the mom and dad just likes the fire head a little bit better.
remaining.
Yep. I like how I went to the Dota 2 wiki
5
and
seconds
like list of abilities that cannot be removed by normal dispels. Oh, found it.
Reserve time.
So
Stampede.
Stampede cannot be
dispelled.
dispelled.
What can dispel? Not Stampede.
Not
Phoenix's
Stampede.
turn to
This is a good page. We should
I know, this is a page that you should always have with you.
bookmark it and keep it up with you.
So we see the bans and Rave, which actually doesn't have the team name. I was trying to find his name and we have MVP Phoenix versus no one. Rave, banning cores,
Yep.
banning the Spectre, banning the Terrorblade, banning the Razor, banning the Death Prof.
Heaven.
All QO-oriented
10 seconds remaining.
bans.
Yeah, which doesn't matter much.
No, I kind of like this because, I mean, we've established that QO is kind of the weakest link
Radiant
these
team
couple days so far.
Sample size being four games.
Sample
we see.
size being 4 games, but I mean, if you have a bad day, as you said, like,
Yeah.
it's a bad day.
Right.
It will keep going. So, just by denying him the heroes he might feel comfortable with, you are taking a player that's not playing at his prime at an already more disadvantaged position.
Yep.
So, go
What
for it.
they have not banned is Bristleback nor Warlock,
10
which is
seconds
like
remaining.
those are the Phoenix heroes.
Are you intimidated to
5
play against
seconds
MVP Phoenix
remaining.
Warlock now?
Well, it depends. Can you dispel the golems?
Can you dispel the
Look
golem?
it up.
Reserve time.
I don't think it will kill anything, but maybe it will do damage.
It should do damage.
Well, back in the Warcraft days, it would.
And it would dispel the blight.
Yes. That's the most important part of life.
Other sources of dispel. Brewmaster. No, dispel magic. Back.
Yeah.
No, it
That's
doesn't do
pretty
damage. Oh, 200 damage to summons.
good. But does Warlock's rock count as a summon?
Yes, because you can kill them with the Ethereal Blade. Ethereal Blade kills summons.
You mean diffusibly?
Sorry, Ethereal Blade.
Okay, Ogre Magi is going to be the pickup here, although
MVP Phoenix's turn
I'm not
to
sure if Ogre Magi is going to have as good of a game. Skywrath and Shaman is going to be very squishy,
Yeah.
regardless. But I think Centaur, it just shakes it off.
Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is like if this Jakiro is a core, then Rave is putting themselves into the position where MVP was before, which is like a 4 protect one. With Brewmaster and a Jakiro, which will fall off in damage.
Yep.
And once the VKBs come and even like the
10
Center War Runner
seconds
gets a Crimson Guard,
Right.
there's not going to be much
5
damage going on.
seconds remaining.
And because they themselves have been banning carries, they're also hurting themselves.
Yeah, I like to see this Jakiro more as a support.
Yeah.
But, I think Jakiro's damage output isn't as bad as you would think. If you don't kill Jakiro throughout the team fight, he actually puts out a lot. It kind of reminds me of a Venomancer where he seems pretty innocuous at the beginning of the fight,
Yeah.
and then towards the end you're like, oh wait, we're all kind of dying pretty fast. So, we'll see.
Yep. And now the pick for MVP Phoenix, they have the 2 supports, they have their offlaner, they have to decide whether they want a mid or a carry now. I mean, we've seen people put the Center War Runner in the one position in the past, but it's not too great.
Can we get a good old Invoker? Haven't seen one of those for a while.
I want to see a Quaswax Invoker with Earn.
Okay. I think when the Centaur is on your team, you probably will pick the Exort.
Question is, like, if you're Invoker against a Brewmaster and you call snap on him, he cannot split.
That is true.
He cannot split.
He cannot split because the split cast time is quite long now.
Yeah. So it is. I mean, it's kind of.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sniper's a really bad pick against Brewmaster, but you have positioning from Warrunner.
It is. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's squishy. Ogre rotating will make his life really hard.
You know, all of these supports are really good against.
Yeah, Jakiro has long range.
Yeah.
So he can actually stun the sniper and get closer.
And now you have to deal with not attacking against Dusa.
I mean, I think you're outside of the ulti range. What's Medusa ulti range? I need to check that.
No, we don't know anything about that range.
Jill, do you think I remember all the things?
No, I'm just saying we don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
James, what's Medusa's ulti range since you play her so much?
It's about 700.
About 700.
Radiant team
About
back.
350?
We'll figure it out. Because we're saying if Medusa
It's
ultis,
1,000 range. So sniper will always be like, if he attacks, he will be in range of
so
range.
a sniper has to just run
That's what I said, 700. Round it up.
MVP Phoenix's turn to pick.
by 200.
How was your game, James?
Invictus Gaming won the first game.
Okay.
Convincingly?
No.
Not convincing.
LGD were winning, and then Invictus Gaming won some team fights, and then it was a PA versus anti-mage battle.
So it was a close game. It was a fun close game.
It was fun. It was close. It was alright.
Well, Rave,
the PA or the
Rave
anti-mage?
stomped Phoenix.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And
For
we
the
see
first time in
snipers.
forever.
Remaining.
Awesome.
First time.
Yeah. And now we see a sniper pick
5
from MVP
seconds
Phoenix, which is
remaining.
going to be fun. Against the Medusa, the Medusa is going to have the Ogre Magi to
Reserve
amplify her
time.
damage, which is pretty cool.
And they actually take out the
10
Magnus. A
seconds
little bit afraid of that.
You know,
Double
actually,
amp.
this game is like looking more and more amazing.
Oh, I love this. I
TIE Hunter
love
is
this.
good. Like, there's no BKB heroes here.
This is a mid TIE Hunter too.
This is a mid TIE Hunter.
Unless it's a mid Centaur. Or maybe even mid Sniper and safe lane Centaur. But, okay.
Okay, no, but here's the thing. Medusa, right? Like, super late game, she gets really scary.
Yeah.
But before late game, split shot, not much damage.
Okay.
Crimson
Unless
Guard,
you go to Waga build.
Crimson Guard,
Blocks everything.
blocks everything. Crimson Guard, Ogre Magi deals no damage.
10 seconds.
Brewmaster
remaining.
Brewlings deal no damage. Jakiro deals no damage.
So you're saying get Crimson Guard this game.
Yeah, Crimson Guard
Well,
is
now
good
they do a little bit more damage with the
because
other
they have the
Titan.
other Titan. Yeah.
Okay, I have a fetish for a 4+1 draft involving
T9?
a sniper
Yes.
because sniper is like the worst carry, like one of the worst carry. And basically you're like investing everything on the worst carry. And you're like, guys, we're gonna be down 2 racks, but it's okay. We got sniper. Cause
sniper. Sorry, my
we could carry
mic is
Dragon.
dying. Okay,
All right,
now it's better.
I'll introduce the teams here. Rave is gonna be having a Dusa being handled by Jo.
Here's a warning: level 2 green in chat. What? What the hell is that? Perfect.
Is that like a translation?
Don't worry about it.
Is that a translation from Chinese? Like
Maybe.
that just messed up?
Introduce the players,
Yeah.
please.
Christy is going to be playing the Broodmaster. We have Ninja Boogie playing the Ogre Magi again.
Yes.
Ryo playing the Elder Titan again. And then we have Cass playing Jakiro.
Fair enough. For MVP, we have March playing that Tide Hunter.
Oh, it's offlane Tide. Okay.
Yeah, Ryzen is going to be the Skywrath mage this time after playing a pretty good Rubik. QO is going to be playing
Oh
the
no,
sniper.
QO, he's playing Sniper.
He knew the Shadow Shaman and for
Okay, I don't know about this.
I don't know. Like,
if you
hasn't
put
been
March
impressive.
on Sniper, I was like, all right, we got this. Or if you put Reason on Sniper,
Yeah.
they definitely got this. But I don't know.
But no, QO.
QO is just.
Okay, we have Draskell here. Look at the draft. MVP's draft. Give me a statement about them.
It's good. They have a lot to protect the sniper. Sniper's good against Medusa. They won.
Sniper's good against Medusa. They won.
Okay. But it's QO Sniper good against Medusa.
Why you got a flame?
Well, QO had a terrible game today.
To be fair, I flamed Siler in the game I just watched, so.
Well, no, I'm just going with Bruno. Bruno's flaming him hard, so I'm like, all right.
March got the rune. Yeah, the bounty hunter rune, no, the bounty rune. And the double damage is going to go on Ryzen. Probably one of the heroes which is least effective on. But hey, I'll take 92 damage at level 1.
Actually, with concussive shot, pretty dangerous, right? It at least gets you.
No, I'm just saying that plus 46 damage is much less impressive than plus 62 or whatever.
Sure. But, I think they can get a first blood off of this if they're not careful enough. And also, I think the most next level is because he's got blue wings. Maybe you don't notice it.
Ah,
Especially, have you get a DD run on a Wisp?
yes, it's very hard
It's
to
like,
see.
what the hell? I got first blood with like as a support Wisp because I got DD and I had no clue.
March is getting bullied by an Ogre Magi.
Yeah, that should not happen. Anchor smash him. Give him the anchor.
He doesn't want to spend the mana.
And you know.
Does March have a Stout Shield? He doesn't have a Stout Shield. Which, I mean, I understand the fact that you are going to go for Kraken Shell.
And there's like a dis-synergy.
Yes.
Between the two?
But at the same time, I don't know, you still have 3 armor, which is not great. And okay, he gets that hit. Never mind that. now
he
he gets
takes
a death.
like a ton of damage. No, he won't die, but it's like, not worth.
He has 1 tango left, no other region. So now he has to start playing a lot more carefully. And on the other side, the supports are getting the pulls, they're getting the farm. 4 tango, sorry, I'm blind. It was 1 clarity, 4
No,
tango.
he just delivered himself. More
Oh,
tangos.
never mind.
Yeah, so you are correct.
I was correct.
You were able to see the numbers besides the tango.
That makes me feel better.
Yeah.
On the other side, as we said, it's the Elder Titan not getting much fire. It's one. I mean, if you look at it, it's 1-0 versus 2-0, so both the offlaner are getting the same, with the difference that there's a Jakiro supporting that guy. And let's talk about Kyo,
Yep. Let's talk about him.
because Kyo, he's level 3.
Yep.
He is coming to rotate, trying to get the Brewmaster. No, actually they get the Bounty Rune, and it's a
Nice.
little bit of Liquid Fire. But Kyo, which would be amazing to click on, is level 3, and he's going for a build.
He's got 1-1-1.
1-1-1.
So we really don't know, like, 'cause, you know, all of this could be value points, but generally when you're mid, especially against a melee hero, I'm a big fan of leveling up your
Shrapnel?
Your shrapnel.
Yeah.
Like because in theory, if you go for a bottle, which he hasn't shown that he will yet, you just control the melee hero so well. But he's dead. He's dead. He's trying to juke to the left and crits. And here's a clap. Who's teleporting in? It's gonna be a Shadow Shaman, but there's a first blood. The Shackle a little bit out of range. The TP I want to say came about half a second late, and Chrissy.
That's an awkward TP.
That's 2 TPs coming in, and they're not getting any counter kill, and it's Kyo dying. And all right, that's Kyo TP. I was gonna say, is that another person teleporting?
No, that's Kyo.
So, as a mid sniper, you should dominate your lane. But
Yes.
he just got ganked.
Especially against a melee support, like melee hero.
Yeah, so I don't know about the sniper.
It's not great. And I'm really annoyed at the fact that both are light blue, because when I see the gold, I'm not realizing fast enough who actually got the kill. For Rev, on the other hand, he's actually getting a lot. He's 16-0, doesn't know how to deny. Maybe he's a League of Legends player.
Damn, son. Why is there so much flames?
I don't know, I just figure might as well make it interesting.
Don't take the empanadas from Bruno. Gets him in a bad mood. But I think when you play sniper mid, and this speaks from experience, like, you need to have river wards.
Are you a sniper picker?
Didn't I say I have a fetish in a 1+4 sniper situation?
Maybe like supporting snipers.
No, I like to play scary sniper, and then we're down 2 racks.
But yeah, you do need
You
the
want to
river
have
ward.
1 river war on the bottom, you need 1 river on the top. And you need like,
Oh no, no, I disagree with you, sort of. I think you need a ward on
Like-
the mid-high ground.
no, yeah, it's good at nighttime as well. And right now, Ninja Boogie is giving it to March.
March
could be dead.
could be dying, yeah. No,
Okay. It's good harass from a support.
success. March being zoned out. And March, again, once you get those anchor smash going, you get a lot. He's getting 12 last hits there. So both the offlaners are getting decent farm for being offlaners. Both the safe lane farmers are getting the safe lane farm. And in the battle mid, it is a 15-8 sniper against a 20-5 Brewmaster, which just shouldn't happen.
Yeah. Sniper has gone for boots first, which is good to see. Like in mid, you just need the extra mobility. I'm even like, I would even like him to upgrade that boots. Meanwhile, look at Ninja Boogie. He's just like
Oh wow, that hurts.
giving the bully to March.
That hurts so much.
He could actually die here. Ninja Boogie takes tower aggro, drops off a stun.
why J.O.
They have Mystic Snake coming up. Yeah, March is dead.
No,
Where's
he's
the
in
snake?
range.
He got off an extra
Now it's a
auto attack.
rotation. They want to go on J.O. And J.O. doesn't have.
Nah, Jail's fine.
Is he fine? He's juking.
He's got 300 health. All right, Sniper is going to come in. Sniper does not have Assassinate, but the long range of Shrapnel is going to provide a
No,
little
not
bit of sight.
rotation. J is dead.
Yeah,
J
Jail's
is
dead.
silence.
Yep, who's going to get this kill? Give it to the Sniper. He needs it.
Die, maybe.
Actually, Reason is kick close to dead. Kyo, one more headshot. No, the tower's going to get it.
Oh, yeah. The tower got it.
Tower.
The 45. And,
MVP.
Yeah, that was actually 145 going for every hero. It's
Dire's middle tower is under
pretty nice.
attack.
I think you want your sniper to have it, but
Yeah. And March is now getting level 6 on the mid lane, which is good. I mean, that sniper can stay there now for a while. But he decides, no, give me back my lane. He gets his bottle. He's going for the 2-1-2, which is a pretty interesting build. And now Ryo, he cannot really contest his rune against March. No. March is going to get the bounty rune again, closer and closer. Never mind, Kyo is going to get the bounty rune. March is not closer to level 6.
he's okay.
Chrissy, on the other hand, he has a illusion room in his bottle, and he is level 6. So if March goes out of here, he could jump on Q and kill him.
Oh, illusion rune, especially on Brewmaster, is so scary because when you pop it,
The illusions crit.
they all crit. It's like ding ding ding. It's like the coolest thing. But you know, as long as you stay relatively far back, you're fine.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, Chrissy has been heavily investing on just rushing that Blink Dagger. Ow, ow.
Get away, get away.
I mean, it was still 80 damage total, so it's not that much. But
It's a lot from illusion because normally you expect nothing. But here comes a gank. Who do they want? Who do they want? They want Cass. And they're all run into the ice path. They get the kill, but they rotate in as High Hunter.
Forever took a lot of damage on that center, and he's trying to run away because that
He's
spirit.
fine.
No, his spirit is not going to kill him.
And March gets level 6 from that gank, right?
Yes.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah, there is a Tide ult available, which I hope he will not use here because there's not much support.
I think you wait for. Oh, there's a Ravage coming down. Can they get the kill? They have concussive shot. Haven't used it yet.
What was the silence
Ooh,
on
that's
it?
kind of a mistake. The sounds like the clap just gets a double.
Blows.
I think it's just worth using the silence while you're ravaging because
Yes.
it does a little bit more damage.
They allowed the spirit to pop out, and that spirit actually helped deal a lot of damage.
Structures
Yeah.
are fortified.
I really like the way that QL is playing the sniper mid though with the skill build. He's essentially playing like a Dragon Knight.
Yes.
When you play a Dragon Knight, whenever the enemy mid rotates for a gank,
You just
you're like, all right, I'm gonna ult and hit your tower. But obviously he's gonna use it through shrapnel.
no, he's even like he's shrapneling the tower all the time.
Yeah.
Like if you look at that, he's actually no, he didn't miss. Okay, good. He's slowly chipping away at the tower, which is actually kind of interesting because there's no backdoor protection for tier 1s, obviously. But also, and he has the ward that I like, so kudos to Kyo. And he has a DD,
Yep.
so kudos to Kyo again. But you also have to be careful because if you're not paying too much attention, it's very easy to put that tower on denial range.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
And
sure
essentially
he's
it's
constantly making sure. Quick question: does backdoor protection work against spells?
Yes, it does. Oh, March.
Because a lot of times when backdoor protection kicks in, it's like your heroes are right-clicking it. But let's say you just shrapnel.
Backdoor protection is a lot of region on the tower.
Okay. All right, here we go. The clap. Oh, nice. Trading a 1 second 50 ultimate for.
think it's
oh, he's still
still
dead.
dead.
Maybe the spell's gonna come down. He's gonna try to use as many spells as possible. The stomp is gonna hit, but it does not hit on the Earth Panda, which is really the big issue. And unfortunately, the Centaur doesn't have any mana left.
Yeah, he used the stump just to try and stop him from dying, and now the rotation comes from Ryzen. Ryzen
He's dead.
is dead, slowly but surely.
Like the Firehead, man. You don't mess with that head.
Dire's top tower
Here comes the
Ninja
stun
Boogie.
man. He's gonna throw the tennis ball, and Chrissy, he doesn't have an ulti, but he still has the clap. He
March
wants
is
to fight.
dead.
March, no, he's dead.
is under
Oh,
attack.
Anchor
Maybe not.
Smash. Where's the
wow.
Centaur? Centaur's just hiding. March says,
No,
let me
get out of here.
Okay.
Dire's
Okay, that
structures
kind of
are
works.
fortified.
Here comes the glyph, and here comes the rotation. Now March wants to fight. Does March have an ultimate? When does he have the ultimate? How long until March has an ultimate? How long until Ty Hunter has an ultimate? I wonder myself. 7 seconds, thank you. And with that, they might want to actually take this fight.
Well, it's hard for him to walk in without dying.
Well, he has to wait until they walk to him.
Yeah, which, you know, I think Rave realized the ultimate's back on as well.
But in the meantime, Kyo
Yeah, how did he die to sniper?
died to
Or how did he die to Elder Titan solo?
without ultimate. It's
Dire's middle
weird.
tower is under attack.
I guess he just
Maybe he
got
had
a
a
lot of move
rune?
speed and punch him.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Sniper moves really slowly.
Chrissy getting a random kill on the
Ooh,
Titan.
Forev drops a Master of War in the mid lane just for a backdoor. Why not? Sniper did the hard work. And now you steal it.
What a stealer, yeah. The
Radiant's
sniper might be
middle tower
pissed.
has fallen.
Chrissy, can he find him and just blink clap? Clearly not.
Yeah.
So Chris is gonna be there. Sniper now suddenly doesn't feel as well. Yeah, he has a hand of Midas.
I actually think in a game like this, you want to go Midas into Blink, and you're absolutely useless.
Dire's bottom
So you're
tower
playing
is
like a
under
Drow,
attack.
essentially?
Yeah, well, different, because Drow actually has damage with
Yeah.
that build. Sniper actually is useless with that build, but you basically survive, and then eventually you hit more things. But then if you're playing very, very slow build like that,
Then you're playing into Medusa's
yeah,
hand.
exactly. So it's just a really bad sniper game, I think.
Usually they don't see the ward? Okay, now they see it.
You're afraid to counter that, because you don't know what that Brewmaster is.
Nice.
Ninja Brig try to deny
Try
that.
to deny the ward. Hey, they don't want to give 50 gold to the opponent's support. And this tower is gonna fall. There is a glyph, but there is the glyph which is not
Dire's
used.
top tower has
I am
fallen.
confused. March
Yeah,
is
you
waiting.
just want to use those glyphs for free.
Ryo is trying to get there. The Stampede, the Stomp, the Anchor Smash, the Double Edge. A lot of damage
Wow.
and just to secure the kill.
Not worth. I mean, they got a kill. But now,
Now they come.
if I'm Rave, like Ravage down, Stampede's down, let's just take mid tower.
Yes. Oh. And they reward.
Is there a gem?
No, I think they just planted the ward. Yeah, sentry. That's just
Barely
in
in
range.
range, yeah. All right, easy
So here
tower
comes the
mid.
push on the tower mid, and March is trying to get a little bit of his mana back. He has a arcane, and he is going towards the blink, which will allow him to initiate a little bit easier. I remember a long time ago when people said like Thai Hunter doesn't need blink,
He needs it.
he needs blink. But
I mean,
hey,
have we seen those Shearer Ravages before?
yes.
I'm sure we all have seen.
There was a Reddit thread a couple days ago. A guy
my
said,
friend.
"My friends, I will never play Thai Hunter with my friends again." It's pretty impressive, like the ability from those guys to actually.
It's a big AOE.
It is big. And Chrissy, he has everything ready.
Two-man stomp into a shrapnel. They can try to blow
Oh,
it on Rio.
well.
Chrissy does get a call.
Oh, nice silence. The
Kyo,
Q
get
is so
out
dead.
of there. He slowed down. He gets anchor. Oh no, run, run, run. Kyo, there's trees.
Oh,
Stay in
nice
the
blow
trees.
from March.
Oh, March is saving his teammate. But you just ran out of the trees, man. That was your protection. No, he's fine. He's fine. And now it's gonna try to burst down the Fire Panda.
And the panda is low from the.
Yes, yes, he saved his ally. Oh, I think
Oh
he's
my
gonna-
God.
Okay, Ice
Okay,
Path
he's gonna
flat.
die.
We're gonna see another shrapnel come in. There's
And that's a zoning shrapnel.
yeah, that is a zoning shrapnel. March now,
March is kind of in the middle of nowhere.
yeah, Sniper in the meantime, he's doing a dance, right? Like he just can't do any damage. He has to run away. And Tide is dead.
Man, MVP Phoenix, not looking like the team that dominates the KDL.
Dire's middle tower
Well,
is
the
under
problem in that particular fight is they used Ravage and they used Stampede in the previous fight, and they just got one kill from it. I think you would just concede that tier 1 tower
Yes.
because you just can't try to hold it. And when you try to hold it with our ultimate, that happens.
So what you're saying is that there are two decision-making mistakes.
Yes.
One of going for expending all of your ultimates in a solo kill on an offlaner.
I think that's fine. Like spending a lot of ultimates to get a kill, but it's not fine to defend afterwards.
Right.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Anyways, that is the state of the game right now. 10-4 to Rave.
Yeah.
Gold graph says
Yeah, especially if you spend all your ultimates
7.5k gold ahead.
for a decent kill here, it's gonna be great. But
Yes.
JO, does he suspect it?
He has level 4. He's tanky.
He's dead. Raven's
He's
gonna come
really
down.
tanky.
March is
Okay.
gonna hit 2-man Raven. Wow, even the wards being spent. They're gonna get the kill for sure. Heen is gonna take a little bit of damage.
now the
And
silence
while
is-
casting
oh,
for a
nice.
little bit long time to assassinate. Oh no, Reason gets the kill instead. You want all the kills as sniper.
And that is actually a huge swing if you look at the fight recap. Wow.
Ninja Boogie comes in, man. The fight's not over yet.
That is 2,000 gold swing in a 7.5k gold behind game. But now, then again, 20 seconds until primal split. And Kyo better
Kyo,
run
man.
away.
Kyo's dead.
Oh, no, it's a huge
Okay.
hit.
No,
He's
it's
still
not a
alive. No,
bait.
no, no.
He still died. Forever's dead as well. They gotta go back to the wards. And wow, look at the punches, man.
Dude,
look at the
the stapler
damage
hurts.
output. I guess that's how you previously killed a sniper. You get a big movement speed from the spirit. You just punch a sniper. And he really likes this blade mail build,
I wish I saw more people going Orb of Venom on Elder Titan.
I guess.
I think it just fits very well what you do with him, which is essentially you get a lot of moves speed and punch people. Christy is gonna get this. No, not get the stomp right. Okay. He just blinks and goes for the region room, which he doesn't need right now, but hey, a region room will be useful at some point.
So I don't know how MVP is going to play this mid game because right now when the Blink Dagger, well, the Blink Dagger's been online for such a long time. The Brewmaster still has his ultimate. And it feels like they're just spending all of these big ultimates for a Deuce kill, but once those big ultimates are down, they are still staying there and fighting. Again, the decision making from MVP is very interesting.
And Q has no damage because he has only one pointing headshot.
Yep.
That's only a plus 15 damage 40% of the time.
I think even if he has max headshot, he just can't stand there and hit because he's just afraid.
Well, what he should be doing is trying to get the shrapnel all the time on Chrissy. Make sure that there's not that Blink Dagger to jump on him.
Yeah, or just in front of the tower.
Yeah.
Which I guess is what he's doing right now.
But that is another tier 1 falling. And again, it is the battle of the towers going for Rave's favor. Rave, as a team that can actually push as 5 and get a tower. MVP, a team that can get pick-offs or like can get small to medium scale skirmishes, but cannot really execute properly a push.
Yeah.
Even though they have a Shadow Shaman, which is quite surprising.
I think the most important thing for MVP to do right now is to hold, like, just drag the game out for 5 to 6 more minutes without losing a lot. Because if you could basically drag the game out, Tyne's going to finish his Blink by then. He's very, very close. And if you could win 1 or 2 fights, I think that's when Reason as well as your other supports, Keen, you could pick up 4 staffs. And I think 4 staff really helps your sniper. Like when he's being slowed and clapped, he's trying to run away. A single force basically gets him back into perfect position, and he gets to right click again. So they just need some very, very key item in the next couple of moments.
Oh,
and here we go. They want to fight.
Wow.
Wow, they're gonna come in. They're gonna try to burst everything. Ryu, he kept the flame out turned on. Nobody's dying. In fact, it's MVP that's dying. The HP bars is dropping quite low. Forever's gonna be dead. He's gonna be dead as well. I think the Storm Panda's coming back, and Christie's beyond godlike. March being really isolated back out. Yeah, Kyo. Oh no, why is he there? Why is he between all the Panda specs?
Well, they have no more damage.
Okay, good.
Okay, he's a lever.
But there's nobody who can assassinate and get kills on.
Yeah.
That's a
pretty even.
Well, it's
it goes ahead for MVP because they're behind.
Yes, and they killed Dusa, which is very key. But it was an interesting fight because they took it after their tier 2 went down.
Right.
But I guess it's good that, you know, Rave didn't even expect it coming. Because like, oh, we got the T2. Most other team would just decide, all right, we'll go back, and you go back.
Yeah. Well, you know, back when I was doing Magic, a lot of like there's a lot of psychology of Magic and like how to properly execute certain routines, and they talk about how human attention is like all about highs and lows all the time.
Right. So
essentially, you have peaks of high focus, and then after a peak of high focus, there's always a refraction period where there's like your focus is really low.
So MVP attacked when Rave was on their low?
Exactly. It was like, what do we do next?
Yeah.
So that allowed them for a very good execution. That's like, sometimes I see that in pubs as well. It's like people getting the jump after finding an objective, and it's really, really effective in general.
All right. Well, now you're down Ravage.
Yes.
And that's a low.
Okay.
Oh my god, the double damage comes in. That's a 3-man clap, 3-man double edge, and to a 3-man scoop stomp.
Does it
But he's
matter?
dead.
Forever he's dead.
Okay, wow, that's two more free kills.
Trick.
There's just freebies everywhere. And we're not even at Halloween yet. Like, it's too early to give out free stuff.
And if you like Halloween, you should definitely take a look at us next week.
Oh, what are we doing for
Wednesday.
Halloween?
Well, we can't say.
I don't even know.
You don't even know?
Yeah. I know we're doing something, but I don't know what thing.
Well, we're gonna get into the Halloween spirit on Wednesday, probably. So make sure you take a look at that, or look at the Reddit threads, hopefully. Unless people hate us that much that they don't want to.
Okay. That sounds like a very, like,
I like
a QQ is like, make a Reddit thread about us, please.
I like being liked.
Who doesn't?
I know, right?
Actually, emo
Well,
people.
actually, Machiavelli says it's better to be feared than to be loved.
That's true.
So
Machiavelli's a pretty douchey guy, though.
he was really smart.
Yeah.
And when I was like 15 years old, I was like, man, this guy knows this shit.
Yeah, 15, when the emo Bruno was here, it's like...
There was no emo Bruno. There was no emo Bruno. I was like, actually a very happy guy. Very introspective, but happy. And this Medusa gets his Yasha, about to finish his Manta. Not finished. And they found Brewmaster beyond godlike streak. And that is a lot of gold, unfortunately, to Shadow Shaman.
That's fine. He just picked up his Blink. So that 1K is gonna put himself to the 4-step. Again, I think it's
Whoops.
it's
Nice.
almost more. Oh, the blink to initiate. They found Ninja Boogie as well. That's more gold. Beginning of a comeback.
Oh, careful with the ulti. Not long enough.
Sniper gets a kill as well. Here comes March. He's got Ravage.
Oh.
That's
No,
like
he actually
1,000
got-
gold.
Yeah.
Sniper gets this one, 400 to his name.
It is tricky. But now, can they take erosion?
Yeah, they have wards. Oh, here comes the blink, the low, man. You talked about this. They're gonna blow up Cass. Wow, the Yield Scepter is gonna pick himself back up, dodges it, but he's gonna eat it. Who's coming back in? But Jo, he's in perfect position, preventing
March full
everybody
asleep.
from coming up the ramp. March, he's gonna dispel it with Kraken Shell. And look at Heen, he can't actually come up the hill, or Reason, because the two knock illusions is just killing him. And meanwhile, Roshan has cleaned up the ward, so you can't actually go back for Roshan as well. It looked good on the Ravage, and then you realize, wait, the rest of the team
team's
can't
not there.
go up the hill like that.
Yeah. And even then, like, Rave can say, well, thank you for just wasting your ultimates and softening up Roshan.
They need to throw down Shrapnel to basically damage them slowly.
Yeah.
No Ravage, no Stampede. Everybody's like just healing from the base.
Midas not being used. God damn it, Midas. Can we
Where's
see
the
a
Shrapnel?
steal?
We need a Shrapnel, and you know Heen is thinking about it. Oh, Shrapnel gives sight. Heen thinks about it. He comes in Hex. Oh, no. He picks up the Aegis.
Well, it forced a primal split.
That's the plus side. And you only lost a Shadow Shaman who didn't even have wards.
Yes,
Why not?
sure. It's still 800 gold difference, but it was erosion as well. So it's mostly the erosion kill.
Yeah. Okay.
10,000 net worth ahead for an.
Again, this is standard sniper game plan.
Yes.
Fall behind by 10K. And hopefully make a comeback.
Like, the thing is, do you think Sniper is a hero that when he gets 6 slotted, he can make a comeback against the Medusa team?
It's really hard against multiple blinkers. But it's possible. I think Sniper is one of those heroes where, especially when you're winning the game this hard, you're like, all right, let's just charge up the hill and just win. And then like, suddenly at the fight, he has that Venomancer effect. He doesn't kill anybody that quickly, but like, wait, our
Well,
team
he's
is all
annoying.
dead.
And the other thing that Sniper is pretty good at is his high ground defending.
Yeah, he's really good. Maybe not as good as a Dusa though.
No, that's true.
But Dusa is doing the high grounds offense.
Yep. So, again, waiting for March cooldown to reset. And
No, it looks like we're gonna see a fight back in the mid lane here. They want to go on Rio. Heen gets double clapped. And whoa, the big hammer.
he's so fast. Bloodlust and his spirits. He was just running so strong. And that's the thing, is MVP. Always someone from the team 2 steps ahead from everyone else.
Yep.
And you can blink and do whatever, but if you're
He's a
warning level 2, green in chat. Perfect wall. I'm not sure if I actually need to run the client in perfect wall mode to watch the replays. Yeah, I think you don't.
Oh, we're gonna have to test Sniper's high ground defense.
Oh, you do? That's
Oh, Sniper. He's
no, he's fine. He walks away.
He turns on the Mask of Madness. Walk away
That's gonna
faster.
hurt so much.
Yo, well, high ground is definitely breached. Medusa just stands there, does not care about anything. Are they gonna blow everything on him?
Oh,
He's got Aegis though, so he can't. Mystic Flare's gonna get dropped, takes away a ton of his mana. That Sniper Shrapnel could be placed a little bit further out, but it's fine. They hold it. Glyph is down though.
Yeah, and now the ward from Jakiro has them seeing everything, so they can jump on Heen here. And if they kill Heen before Heen drops his wards, they can siege this tower really easily.
Yeah, in fact,
here
it's
goes
gonna be
Chrissy.
Brewmaster Initiate. He gets Hex though. You gotta burst him down. Ken is, yep. Rabbit's gonna be there. One more hit. Yes.
There you go.
The wards finish things off. Jo out of mana at this point. He's breaking high ground. He loses so fast.
Q did the damage.
Oh, Q.
Assassinate?
He's gonna get the assassinate.
No, nice dodge.
Jo, he
Just
did not
silence.
turn on his mana
Oh my
shield.
God.
Jo, the throws. Okay, cast. He's gonna get seen. The gush is gonna be there. That's 4 hero kills.
gonna be fast now.
And an Aegis.
He's gonna be super fast. 500.
But look at that goal swing.
What is it with game 2s and being very interesting?
Well, game 2, people just decide to throw against Phoenix. Because Jo basically walked in, tanked the Mystic Flare, and no mana, right?
Yeah.
He died very quickly.
And then didn't turn on his
Yeah,
mana
you
shield.
need to spam your mana shield key when you come back from Aegis.
Yeah.
Many games were lost.
Does he have any internal? No, you can actually maybe like double tap it and turn it on and off.
Yes.
If you're spamming. So,
Well, he didn't tap it at all.
yeah.
Well, Sniper now earns himself essentially like a minute of free farm.
More or less.
Yeah.
Which, if you're a sniper, it's very nice, especially since you have Maelstrom and you can clear lanes.
Oh,
Wow.
That scared me so much. Did he just come in and steal his?
But he got something out of it. He's getting his force to deliver.
So normally in a game where you've
Why didn't he use his Midas? Was it on cooldown right now?
I think he just forgot. So normally in a very defensive game like this, if I'm the Shadow Shaman player, instead of going for, oh my god,
instead of doing that,
well, he's going in right now. They're going to go for a kill on Cass, and they are going to get Cass. Except Cass is not exactly the big thing. The big thing is Chrissy. Chrissy's in the fight right now. He's going to blow up on him. Where's the sniper? Where's the sniper? Oh, Sniper's back in base.
Is
oh, no shit. Sniper's out of the base. I'm not sure about this, Sniper. This is not your role. Sniper's got to buy back.
He has a buyback.
Oh, he's got to spend it. I think when you're buying back a Sniper, you're just losing the game. Because Sniper is not one of those heroes I could buy
That's
back.
a nice low.
Okay. Can he blink?
No, he can't.
He can. He will. Blink.
He will? No.
Blink. Oh, it was
so
on cooldown
close.
already, right?
He wasn't like damage ticking, so he needed like half a second more.
Oh, time to buy back now, Sniper. It's never worth chasing out to get a kill and dying a Sniper.
And here comes the clap. Chrissy being so aggressive. I like him to play. He was the same with the Faceless Void last game.
Oh,
he was just jumping. Forever with a...
Forever is also jumping, but he's dying. He jumps in, he drops the Master Ward and dies.
No, he doesn't die. He's a liver.
He survives. And you know what? The wards will defend. No buyback necessary. Maybe we called it too soon. So, I'm a big fan in a very defensive game like this on Shadow Shaman. Skip Blink, skip Force Staff, and just go straight Ags. Because first of all, it makes you much tankier. And essentially with Ags, you just have a tower whenever you cast your ult. And it's a build that AI goes for a lot, because generally Cloud9 gets into this situation a lot, right? Like they just all fall behind and then they rat themselves back in the game. But in this game, again, the mobility is very important to protect your sniper with the Force Staff. And I don't know, it feels like whenever I see him play, he plays very aggressive as well.
Yeah, I mean, this game he has been initiating for his team when I don't think his team needs to initiate.
Yeah, I think you just want to sit in the high ground farm this game.
Yes. And he's just going YOLO, and it feels like everyone else has to catch up. And because everyone else catches up a little bit too late, then suddenly everyone has to go back.
Right.
And the sniper is chasing someone like right now, and the sniper is not just suddenly 900 units behind everyone else. It's a hard game. It's a hard game for him.
I mean, in terms of the item progression though, like what has Juicer really picked up? He's got Manta and an Ultim Orb. I guess once a Scotty finish, she's gonna be a terror, but until then, I think Sniper.
Well, it's just 2,000.
Ooh, that's a Blink Sniper. I like this.
Blink Sniper that does no damage.
He actually hits pretty hard now with Mask of Madness. And
sorry, whose Force Staff is that again, Script? It's okay, good.
Elder Titan's going for a very interesting sort of build. It's not utility per se, it's not tank per se, it's just a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Here comes the smoke. They're gonna try and find some pickoffs. And this is actually a really smart move from Rave because they know that MVP is trying to essentially farm outside the race, and someone will get a little bit greedy.
Or not.
But
this is a game for QO to prove himself. Because you cannot solo carry a game as Sniper unless your positioning is perfect.
Yes.
I think positioning.
I thought you were just gonna stop. Oh, Hin, no, Hin.
You can blink.
No, he can't. And that means no wards to defend.
Yeah.
Which is tricky.
There's glyph backup though. They actually defended so long the next glyph is backup. There's a shrapnel. Oh, in fact, they're gonna go in right now. They have to ravage. In fact, they're gonna blow one up.
Oh,
Stampede's gonna get QO really far away, but I think he's gonna still get chased down.
He dies so hard.
Oh, he's gonna try to juke. Oh, he gets clapped down.
He doesn't have buyback now.
Oh no, the base is fully breached. Nobody's actually right-clicking in the base right now. Deuce's trying to right-click heroes. You see Rio's trying to cancel that animation.
Yeah.
I think base is gonna be held.
Sorry.
They might lose one Rax. We'll see. Ravage still there. In fact, Ravage is gonna come out right now. Chrissy blinks away and back into the Ravage. They blow up Chrissy. And with Chrissy dead,
and now Sniper has a buyback.
He used it. I don't think he needs it.
Does he have a blink? He has a blink. Do you blink forward? Do you blink forward?
That's YOLO as hell.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Well, you don't farm because you're not getting any money out of that.
Yeah, this game is going pretty badly for MVP.
Yeah.
The def is okay, but the buyback is just...
I don't know. In any case, no one has buyback except for the Central War Runner right now. 2 buybacks were spent, the Skywrath Mage and the Sniper. And MVP is not in a better position than they were 5 minutes ago.
No, they're not.
In fact, I think they're in a worse position now that March actually got picked up.
That Blade Mail. It's the Blade Mail and it's the Bloodlust.
Yep.
He's moving at 522 and he's hitting like a truck. Maybe he's like the
Secretly the carry.
Yeah, secondary to carry. I mean, Dusa is still the bigger carry, but...
I was telling you today that other Titan offlane is pretty good.
Yeah.
Wepas was swearing by it today in the drive here, and I kind of understand his point. He's just one of those heroes that got forgotten. I still insist, Darkseer, Elder Titan.
Normally when you think about Elder Titan offlane, you think about the spell damage he gives to his team, right? But we don't generally see the right-click side as much.
Yeah. Well, you've seen, like, I remember Elder Titan being picked against Morphling when Morphling was more picked.
Yeah.
And just like against very, like, base damage, base stats intensive carries.
Dire's middle barracks.
Which is not the case of the Sniper, but the Sniper is already very squishy.
Sniper having a tough time.
Oh,
Manta didn't dodge it.
almost.
Oh,
Nice
Jo
force
gets force-staffed back into it, but everybody's got to run because the Brewmaster's coming back in. March blinks in and Mexa's team. Pretty good. And Ryo's got the BKB, or got Blade Mail and BKB turn on. The question is, where's the Sniper? The Sniper
Ahead
is caught.
of everyone.
Like, with the Blink Dagger Mask of Madness,
Bottom tower is
I recognize it's really hard to position yourself, especially when the Spirit is always chasing you.
Yes.
But he's getting caught every time.
I think that is the main problem, like you just pointed right now. That Blink Dagger is getting very, very inefficient as a defensive tool.
Yeah.
Just
I think
because-
Force Staff might be even better.
Yeah.
But
Because the way it is right now, it's just the Spirit is always on top of the Sniper. Just M-click the Sniper. Cast a new Spirit, M-click the Sniper. And the Sniper pretty much cannot blink, cannot do anything.
yeah, triple Force Staff. Unfortunately, Sniper was not with the allies. He's on the other side.
Well, you said that they needed perfect positioning.
Yeah, and
Clearly
so far
not happening.
We so far haven't gotten it, but I think giving up 1 rack is still okay. But as soon as you lose 2 racks against Dusa, that's just...
You lose 2 racks and you give them the Aegis, which is this is the second Roche, right?
Yeah. I don't
no
think they can kill Jail. Well, maybe if Jail doesn't put on his Mono Shogun.
Yeah. So that's kind of wish. Wait, is this the third Roshan? No, just second.
No, just like,
Fair
this
enough.
Dusa is really scary already.
It's a Dusa. Duses are meant to be scary. With Bloodlust on top of everything, Jesus.
Yep.
And the center didn't itemize particularly well against
Yeah,
this.
where's that Crimson Guard that you were mentioning? Would have been very decent like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. But not anymore. They're just... MVP Phoenix, they clearly love their mobility. I'm guessing they saw a lot of TA3 Dandy replays. Remember when he like played Rubik mid?
Yeah.
And would go just like always Blink Dagger 4 stuff.
I think what MVP Phoenix, and honestly, if you are like new to the Dota scene, the best way to win game is to outplay people. Like if you can out-strategize, outthink, because that's, for example, what IG was really good at yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Basically, they outlaned, outguessed MVP's lane every single time. But when it comes to fighting, that's, I think, the easiest way for less experienced teams to take win off is to outplay them. And the easiest way to outplay somebody is to get more mobility than them.
Yeah.
We'll see if...
Mobility, the jump on Jo is a little bit awkward. There's a 4-step inside.
You don't want to force staff him in. Like, you want to force staff him away, actually. Forever's dead.
Oh, no.
Force staff and the mech. Oh, my God. Sniper slow down by Drunken Haze or something.
Keen is in no man's land.
He drops his wards, which is nice, except nobody's fighting next to the ward. Double buyback's going to come out, but...
No one can kill even that broom.
Ravage going to come down. Okay, they get 1 kill. Maybe focus on Dusa when he comes back. Cass dropping pretty low, but that Brewmaster, no, Cressy on the front line. You can see that Sniper is right-clicking for whatever he's worth. He's going to maybe get an assassinate kill. Chrissy's dead. Yeah, Chrissy's dead, but Jail's pop his Mana Shield, and he's dead a second time. It's Sniper against the world.
It's the Snipe and Forever. The Forever cannot blink. Now he can. There is another buyback from the Brewmaster. The Brewmaster...
Oh, Purge! Who's got a Diffusal blade? Lisa?
No,
No,
the other
the
Titan.
Titan.
That was so smart.
You know, Real is like literally MPV. MVP.
MPV.
Dire's top
Yeah, and that is a GG.
That's 2 wins against MVP who stomped them in the KDL.
KDL.
Wow.
I guess that is one interesting thing about the Korean league. It's just like one team seems to dominate for 6 months. In the beginning was Zephyr.
Yep.
Then MVP Phoenix comes and trashes them, and then MVP dominates for 6 months, and now Rave is trashing them. Maybe, I don't know, like being at the top is very comfortable.
Maybe.
And people, we have a saying, sleep in the laurels. I don't know if that's
I don't even know what that means.
fair enough, don't worry. But that is game 2, and that is 2-0 for Team Rave. MVP Phoenix. Now suddenly that game they won against IG
Doesn't mean anything.
doesn't mean much.
Yeah.
This means that if MVP Phoenix wins the next game and all 3 games versus LGD Gaming, that would put them at 5 wins, 4 losses,
Okay.
which is the minimum you need pretty
Yes.
much to actually get to 2nd place.
You would need like one team to win everything.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And IG is kind of doing that right now.
But they lost one game to Phoenix.
Well, I mean, if they have to lose one game, it's better that they lose it to you, right?
Yeah.
So anyways, they are struggling. They need to win this against Rave. Otherwise, they will be kind of in the position the next KZ was last weekend,
Yep.
which is playing for nothing in the Saturday. But we'll see what happens with game 3 after the break. We're going to go to a short commercial break. You'll see these amazing and weird ASUS commercials.
Sure.
And after that, it's game 3, or 3rd best of 1 between Rave and MVP Phoenix. See you guys. To MVP